Was your typical teenager. Cheeky. I love to socialise with friends, family, play PlayStation, eat a lot. I just like to have a laugh, fun loving, cared a whole lot about his family and his friends. Your typical teenager. Have our ups and downs, fall out, but we always came to an agreement. He was just loving, and it's heartbreaking, devastating, unbelievable, shocking, doesn't make sense. What he could have done to warrant this type of brutality makes no sense. How do you live? How do you live after your child's been taken away from you? It's every parent's worst nightmare. He can't have been taken like this and nobody's punished for it. We just need help. Come forward to not let Keon's death be in vain, to help bring justice, a bit of closure. These are other young lives. How could they be so cruel, so wicked? What's gone wrong? Oh.
The community needs to step up in this. It has been a long time that we've gone through these types of crimes, and I'm asking our community, our parents, young people, all who know of something, to come forward. We need to be clear in our community today about what we need to do to stop this black on black violence. We talk about Black Lives Matter, but what are we doing to ourselves? We need to stop this, and it requires all of us to be a part of it. And it's not just the Lincoln family that are suffering traumatic pain today, but I would imagine that the parents of those who committed the crime will also be devastated by what took place. And so we're appealing to your better nature to come forward, to be truthful, to stop this unnecessary violence, and to begin to rebuild our community to the community that we know and love.
In the 24 years that I've been serving in the police service, and I don't say this lightly, this is the most gratuitous use of violence, seeing the combination of knife and gun attack, which ultimately killed Keon. The answer to this investigation lies in the community. And we know that the nature of this crime, where it involves a young man that's lost his life and young men that have committed the crime, means that the information and intelligence is highly likely to rest with the younger community, but also their parents. You know, there's a moral obligation. Imagine if that was your friend or your son. You've got to come forward. And I know that's not easy, but there are ways that information can be passed that can assist in us getting the right outcome. And the right outcome here is people being brought to justice.